Today's lesson is Let's Go Shopping. Hi, everybody. I am Roger.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're going to go shopping, which means you go someplace and you buy something. Nowadays, of course, you can go shopping in many different places. You can go to an actual store, or you could go online. And we have both of those situations in our conversations that we're going to be dealing with today and next time.
Absolutely. And of course, since we are in the month of November, a lot of people's minds and attention will turn to shopping for Christmas. It's only a little more than a month away. And of course, anyone who knows anything about American calendars knows that November is also Thanksgiving time. And usually Thanksgiving, which is on a Thursday, is followed by Black Friday, a very big shopping time. A lot of sales happen on Black Friday, and it kind of signals the unofficial beginning of the Christmas shopping season. You have about 1 month approximately from Black Friday to Christmas. And so, yes, people will be shopping both physically in the stores and online. So the characters in our dialogue are going to be out there like millions and millions of other people looking for the best deals to get the most bang for their buck.
Right. So the first conversation is all about free shipping and other deals. So we're all looking for a good deal, a discount. And then, of course, free shipping is really nice. They'll mail it to us free of charge. Let's find out what this is all about. We've got a conversation between Anna and Paul, and let's find out what they talk about.
Let's go shopping. 1. Free shipping and other deals. While browsing an online shop on her phone, Anna turns to Paul with a question.
Hey, Paul, I am doing some shopping online. There are tons of deals and promotions since Black Friday is coming up. Do you want to get anything?
I do need to buy some Christmas gifts. What kind of deals are they offering?
Pretty much everything is on sale. Besides, if we spend over $60, we get free shipping.
Not bad. I've also got a credit card that might provide some additional discounts.
Awesome. I've got a few things in the cart already. Do you want me to add anything specific for you?
Maybe some tech gadgets. I'll take a look and let you know. This could be a great chance to get everything at once.
大家好，第一部分介绍动词 browse， 意思是随意看，也可以是浏览或是翻阅的意思。例如 I was browsing the web to find a chocolate cake recipe. 我在随意上网，想找一种制作巧克力蛋糕的食谱。或者 Ellen was browsing through a magazine when I met her in the bookshop. 当我在书店遇到 Ellen 时，她正在翻阅一本杂志。下一个看到名词 promotion， 表示促销、推销，也可以是宣传，同时也是升值的意思。例如 Our company is offering a special promotion on our new tennis shoe. 我们的公司正在为新款网球鞋提供特别的促销活动。或是 David's performance earned him a promotion in the company. David 的工作表现让他在公司里获得升迁。继续看到形容词 awesome，意思是很好的、了不起的或是令人惊叹的。例如 The concert last night was awesome. The band performed all my favorite songs. 昨晚的演唱会真是太棒了，乐团表演了我所有最爱的歌曲。也可以说 You look totally awesome in that gown. 你穿那件礼服真是漂亮极了。再来介绍名词 gadget， 表示新奇的小玩意或是小装置。可以说My dad likes new gadgets, so I bought him an iPad. 我爸爸喜欢新玩意，所以我买了一台 iPad 给他。又或是 Doug loves electronic things, and he always buys the latest gadgets. Doug 喜欢电子产品，他总是买最新的小装置。
Okay, so again, the title of Conversation 1 is Free Shipping and Other Deals. Again, shipping is when the company sends the package to you or the product to you through the mail. And a deal, of course, is when you get something from somebody and you figure out a good price. You get a good deal. Of course, we don't want to get ripped off, do we? We want to get a good deal. And that's what's happening here. While browsing an online shop on her phone, Anna turns to Paul with a question. Okay, so she's browsing an online shop. She's got her phone out and she's looking at things available. at an online store. And she turns to Paul with a question. Okay, Paul, I've got a question.
All right, so she's got a question for Paul as she's browsing. Browsing, of course, is when you're looking at things in a store that are on sale. You're kind of just sort of seeing what they have. You don't have one specific item you want to buy. You're just sort of looking at the available options. You're looking at the different selection that they have. This is actually a useful word to know if you're ever in a store and you're just looking around and you don't have a specific thing you're shopping for. If someone in the store comes over and says, "Hi, may I help you?" or something like that, if you just want them to kind of leave you alone, you can say, "No, thank you. I'm just browsing. I'm just looking around the store. There's nothing I want to buy specifically, no questions I have. You're just browsing." So that can be a handy word to use to stop the clerks or the other shop workers from bothering you. But you can also just browse when you're looking at things, when you're scrolling on your phone on a popular shopping site, looking at what's available. So yes, Anna has a question. She says, "Hey, Paul, I'm doing some shopping online." Okay, so she is looking at one of those shopping websites. There are tons of deals and promotions since Black Friday is coming up. So tons meaning just lots of deals and promotions. We use tons, which of course is usually a measurement of weight, just to talk about a lot of something. I've got tons of homework to do or something. So there are a lot of deals and promotions. Promotions are very similar to sales. They might not be giving you a lower price an item, but they might kind of say if you buy two, you get another one free or something like that. It's just a way for an online seller or, of course, a normal store just to get more customers in and maybe to get you to spend a little bit more money than you'd planned since you want to take advantage of that promotion, that deal, that special offer. And yeah, Black Friday, as we mentioned, the day after Thanksgiving and about a month before Christmas, a big shopping time, is coming up. It's fast approaching. Do you want to get anything? She asks Paul.
And Paul says, I do need to buy some Christmas gifts. You could also say Christmas presents. They're both acceptable. And what kind of deals are they offering? Okay, of course, if you want to buy Christmas presents, you probably don't want to pay the regular price unless it's an item that everybody else wants. Then it's, of course, not going to be discounted. But maybe there are some special deals that people would take advantage of. And you could, of course, give people lots of different kinds of Christmas presents. It doesn't really matter if you get them exactly what they want.
All right, so what kind of deals are they offering? What are the special attractions that might be interesting to shoppers? And Anna says, well, pretty much everything is on sale. Okay, pretty much is just basically almost. Almost everything is on sale. So many, many items are there at a lowered price or with special promotions. And she also brings his attention to one of these promotions. Besides, if we spend over $60, we get free shipping. So there you go. That's the kind of thing that they will do to get you to spend a little bit more money. If you spend more than $60, all of the items that are available under this special offer will be shipped or sent or delivered to your house with no charge. And I think there's a lot of online sellers that do this, even to Taiwan. I've taken advantage of this a few times. You might end up buying one or two items you don't mean to have or to buy, but once you get over that $60 limit, everything will cost a lot less.
Right, so of course they're doing that to encourage you to buy more. And indeed, if they spend over $60, shipping is free. Now, Paul says, not bad. That sounds like a good deal. I've also got a credit card that might provide some additional discounts. So sometimes they will offer you a discount if you use plastic or if you use a credit card. And of course, sometimes if you have a special credit card from a special company, like from Visa or MasterCard or whatever, then they might offer some special discounts because you're using that particular card.
And this is good news for Anna. She says awesome, which is, of course, like fantastic or wonderful or something really, really good is awesome. When you hear good news, you might say that. So great news, awesome. I've got a few things in the cart already. So Anna is already working her way up to that magical $60 number by buying a few of the things that she wants. And then she asks, do you want me to add anything specific for you? Is there any item that you particularly want? She doesn't want him to say, oh, yeah, well, let me look at the running shoes. If he knows the brand and the model, she'll be happy to add it in. So, like many people, Paul might have a little shopping list in his mind of things he's been meaning to buy. And he does sort of have a category of item he is thinking of buying.
Yeah, he says maybe some tech gadgets. Okay, tech here is just short for technology or technological, and a gadget is some sort of device, usually an electronic device. It could include your smartphone. It could include maybe a digital voice recorder or a digital camera, maybe a heart monitor or something like that. So these are all digital gadgets that he might consider getting. Maybe it would also include a charger for your phone. Who knows? So yes, he might want to get some tech gadgets, some devices. And he says, I'll take a look and let you know. So he's going to browse on this website to find out if he wants anything that's available there. This could be a great chance to get everything at once. That does make sense. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Let's do everything at once and get it all over with instead of shopping at different places and actually going to stores. We could do all our Christmas shopping right here in one convenient location.
Won't that be super, super convenient? And of course, hopefully all of that will be shipped and delivered to their home at no extra charge, costing them no more money than just the price of the items themselves. So that's great. We've wrapped up our first dialogue. Now let's check out the second dialogue where we will be, getting a discount, saving even more money. Let's check that out. 2. Getting a discount. Anna is having her purchases scanned at a drugstore's checkout counter.
Okay, your total is $25, but you can get a 10% discount if you spend $30.
Thanks, but I think I'll just stick with what I have.
No problem. Have you joined our store's line membership?
No, I haven't.
Well, if you join today, you'll get a coupon worth $5 and be notified about future deals and promotions.
That sounds like a good deal. How do I join?
Just scan this QR code, and it'll guide you through the process.
第二部分看到名词 purchase 是采购之物或是购买行为的意思。例如 The store gives customers a free gift with every purchase they make. 这家店对顾客的每笔消费都提供赠品。又或者说 Ted always spends a few months thinking before he makes a large purchase such as a new car. Ted 总是花几个月的时间思考，然后再进行高额消费，比如新车。继续介绍动词 scan， 指用机器扫描、审视或是快速浏览、粗略看过。举例来说 Harry's brain was scanned to see if he had any illnesses. Harry 的脑部接受扫描，看看他有没有任何疾病。或者 Ryan scans the photo into his computer. Ryan 把照片扫描存进电脑里。再来看到名词 counter 表示柜台。例如 George stepped up to the counter and placed his order. George 走到柜台点餐。也可以说 Sandra waited at the counter for an employee to come over. Sandra 在柜台等待一名员工过来。最后看到名词 coupon 表示优惠券或是折价券。可以说 Dennis won a coupon for free ice cream. Dennis 赢得一张免费冰淇淋的兑换券。最后一个例子 I have a coupon that will get us half price at this restaurant. 我有一张优惠券可以让我们在这家餐厅享有半价。
Okay, in conversation number 2, we have Anna, and she's talking to a clerk at a drugstore, and she's buying some things. She is having her purchases scanned at a drugstore's checkout counter. So if you go to a drugstore or any kind of store, you will bring your items to the counter. These are your purchases, the things that you want to buy, and then you will have them scanned, which means the clerk will probably scan them for you. That person will take the item and move it over a scanner, usually a red kind of laser beam or something like that. That's how they work in the U.S. anyway. Not so much here. I think they use a different kind of scanning system here. They have those little pistols or whatever they are, those guns or something that they scan things with at convenience stores. But she's having them scanned at the checkout counter. A counter is a flat surface, usually in a store, and that's where you go when you want to have your items scanned.
Exactly right. Where you put your items, where you pass your money over, that kind kind of raised working surface. We also, of course, have counters in kitchens where you're cutting your vegetables as you stand up, probably near the sink. That's your kitchen counter. So yes, she's on her way out of the store and she has to buy things first. So the clerk is scanning the items. After scanning every item, so she's put everything that she wants to buy on the counter, the clerk tells her, okay, your total is $25, but you can get a 10% discount if you spend $30. All right, so this is another kind of special promotion where you can save a little bit if you spend a certain amount. Unfortunately for Anna, she is $5 short of that magical $30 mark, which would qualify her for a 10% discount. She would get 10% off everything if she bought up to $30 worth of items, but she only has $25 there. So Anna attempts to find something worth $5 or slightly more to get that 10% discount, kind of decides no. She says thanks, but I think I'll just stick with what I have. There aren't things there maybe that she really needs. Maybe she doesn't want to spend the extra money, or she just doesn't have time. Sometimes you just don't have time to go back and look for another item. You're like, no, that's fine. I'll just walk away from saving that money. It's not a big deal. She says, I think I'll just stick with what I have. When you stick with something, you're kind of not changing your mind. You're not going to alter your plans. You're just going to go with the situation as it is. So she will stick with her $25 and give up that 10% discount.
Right. We should mention here that American drugstores sell many more things than just drugs or medications. You could buy shampoo, you could buy stationery supplies, you can buy junk food and things like that. So maybe she could have gone back and looked for maybe a couple bottles of pop or something like that, or a bottle of shampoo or something. But no, she's just going to stick with what she wants to purchase. And the clerk says, no problem. And the clerk has a question. Have you joined our store's line membership? Okay, so you could get a discount if you are a member of that line group.
Absolutely. A lot of stores will encourage you to do this. Often if you sign up there in the store as you're buying things, you'll save money. And then, of course, the store will be sending you ads and promotions every couple of days or weeks or something like that into the future, but it puts you on their mailing list and it might qualify you for certain savings and promotions. But Anna says, no, I haven't. She might just be a sort of a casual shopper. She doesn't go there very often. She hasn't heard of this type of membership thing, this club that you can join, so she has not joined it. The clerk tells her more, and the clerk says, well, if you join today, you'll get a coupon worth $5 and be notified about future deals and promotions. So there you go. So she'll be able to save money now, today, at this moment with this $5 coupon. And also in the future, they will be sending her messages, emails, whatnot, about future sales and other things. A coupon, sometimes it's a physical piece of paper. They used to have coupons in magazines and newspapers, right? And people would cut them out and save them. And these are sort of like small discounts that are offered to people if you collect them and bring them to the store. It might say $1 off your favorite bag of potato chips, or 50 cents off your favorite kind of soap, or something like that, and you hand it in. Often the coupons would have a time limit to them, so you have to use them within a month or so. So clipping coupons is something that people used to do when they were physically clipping or cutting them out of newspapers and magazines. Now, of course, you can get a lot of online. If you're members of these stores, membership clubs and whatnot, you can do that. It should be noted, some people will say coupon instead of coupon. Both of those are absolutely correct. And yeah, if you're collecting these, you're just looking to save a little bit of money, but it will also maybe take a little bit of time and organization on your part in order to make sure you have all the right coupons for all the things you need. Anyways, so she might save $5 if she joins the store club, and then she will be notified, she will be informed about future deals and promotions. To notify someone is just to tell them information, to inform them, to pass on things that might be interesting to them.
Right. So, for example, if you go apply for a job, they'll tell you, well, we'll let you know our decision. We will notify you if we have chosen you for the job. And yes, indeed, she will be notified about future deals if she joins the store's line membership. And Anna says, well, that sounds like a good deal. How do I join? I am interested. I would like to join your line membership. I'd like to have the membership. And the clerk says, well, all you got to do is scan this QR code and it'll guide you through the process. We all know what the QR code is. It's that kind of square with all those little black and white squares that are very small. You scan that QR code, or maybe you could scan the barcode. Those are different ways of scanning. And if you scan it with your phone, then the program will tell you what to do. It will guide you through the process. You need to enter this information here. You need to push this button, and eventually you will be part of their line membership. Okay, we're at the end of our discussion for today. Here comes Hanny.
各位同学大家好，我是 Hanny。 我们来看看今天的文法重点。在课文第一部分的对话里， Anna 说她正在网购，由于黑色星期五快到了，现在有很多的优惠和促销活动。 Anna 她是用 Black Friday is coming up 去表达黑色星期五快到了。那 come up 就有接近啊，即将发生的意思。像我们可以说 Thanksgiving is coming up 感恩节就快到了。好，顺便补充一下 come up 的其他不同意思。第一个呢，可以表达接近走近，那后面就可以接 to somebody or something。 举例来说， He came up to me, introduced himself and handed me his business card. 他走靠近我，自我介绍并递了一张名片给我。好，那第二个我们可以用 come up 去表达升起，像太阳或月亮的升起，像是 She usually wakes up before the sun comes up. 她通常在太阳升起之前就醒来了。第三个我们可以用 come up 去表达突然发生出现的意思，那常常就会用 something has come up 来表达突然有事。第四个我们可以用 come up 来表达被提到被讨论，像是 The issue never came up in the discussion. 在讨论会中完全没有提到那个议题，它完全没有被提到。好，那么在课文第二部分的对话里面，药妆店的店员向 Anna 说明折扣，他有提到You can get a 10% discount if you spend $30. 如果你消费30美元就可以打9折。然后他还有提到 If you join today, you'll get a coupon worth $5. 如果你今天加入，也就是加入那间商店的 LINE 会员，你将获得价值5美元的优惠券。这边我们来介绍一下 if 引导条件句的用法。 if 引导表示条件的副词子句时，我们可以用来描述现在或未来可能发生的情况。那句型是 if 主词加动词，逗号主词加上 will, can 或是 may 再加原形动词，可以表达如果怎么样怎么样，什么将会怎么样，或是可以怎么样，或是可能怎么样。那这个 if 子句呢，也可以摆在主要子句的后方，只是要特别注意 if 子句的动词要用现在简单式，而不是用未来式。举例来说， If it doesn't rain tonight, we will have a barbecue in the yard. 如果今晚没下雨，我们将会在院子里烤肉。所以我们看到 if 子句是用 if it doesn't rain tonight， 而不是用 it won't rain tonight。 好，那我们再看到这个句型啊，我们的主要子句也可以用祈使句表达，它的句型就会是 if 主词加动词，逗号祈使句。例如 If you feel sleepy, go take a nap. 如果你觉得困，那就去小睡一下吧。好，那么以上今天重点整理，我们回顾今天的单字吧。
Browse. Liam browsed the bookstore for a new novel to read. Promotion. The supermarket down the street is having a big promotion this weekend. Purchase. Julia kept the receipt for her purchase in case she needed to return it. Scan. The cashier scanned the barcode to get the price of the item. Counter. Timmy asked for help at the information counter because he got lost. Notify. Jenna was notified about the job interview by email.
Well, that brings us to the end of another edition of our program, and please make sure you join us again next time. From all of us here, I am Mike.
I am Roger. See you next time.